Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to check in. It's been about 5 weeks since I did those other gardening videos, and I wanted to show you guys what's been going on in the garden. Here I did a little redecorating since I've last checked in from the garden. These are this is a radish plant, a sparkler white tip radish. This is a few different varieties of tomatoes. I tried to space them here along the edge of the garden so that I could easily water them and just check on them frequently. Some are having a little trouble here, but that's okay. This is a Lucky Tiger striped heirloom tomato, which is super cool that it's trying its best. And then we got some grape tomatoes. Here's the other type of tomato. Here is some cilantro that I left and it has regrown. Here's some tomatoes I planted right in the bed here. And then across the walkway I have just a few other varieties. We have about, I would say, 10 to 12 different varieties of tomatoes. Since I have last checked in the garden, that was about almost a little bit over a month, so about a month and a half I would say, and this plant is doing great. This is the Berkeley tie-dye green heirloom tomato. Here is a Anaheim hot pepper. And remember before I had filmed this chive was totally dead and then it came back to life. Well, look at it now. It's amazing. And not only that, but look at it has these little purple buds here in the center of the plant, which is shown on this picture. But I've never seen them before, so this is so cool. Look how big that is. And then just a little composting trick. I took these eggshells and I broke them up, and then you just kind of sprinkle them on top because that allows the soil to retain a little more calcium, so it becomes like a really hardy plant. Look at this, is incredible. I've never seen those before, so that was super cool. And like, this is another plant that's so tall it needed to be staked. So things are going pretty well in the garden. May 6th. I know I haven't checked in since March, so we did have a few snows since then, so I want to make sure you know it's going pretty well. And I'll be back with more gardening tips. Here is one of the beds I have against my house. These are some strawberry plants that I planted quite a number of years ago, and look, already the white little flowers have appeared. Usually they come in June, so it's already May, so that's great. Some more eggshells here in the soil. And here is a mulberry bush that I planted last fall, and if you look closely you can see there are some buds on the mulberry bush here. It's a very small bush. I would call it a teen. Now the great thing about strawberry plants is they spread out, so you plant a few, and then we had only planted them in this row, and now there's some even all the way over here with the little white flowers ready to go. Here, you guessed it, more tomatoes. There's just so many varieties of tomato, it's hard to pick just a few. So here's a very hardy one, another Berkeley tie-dye green heirloom tomato. And look at how tall and healthy that looks, it's great.